Damn. It say disgusting Karen with queen attitude loses it after missing her flight. That's crazy.
I don't care.
She looked like she ready to crash out, boy. Oh, bro.
I do it again. I do it again.
On July 7th, 2024, officers arrived at an airport after receiving a call about a disruptive passenger at the Frontier Airlines counter. The passenger repeatedly asked what was happening and stated awareness of the situation. The explanation began with a dispute over baggage fees, claiming payment had been made while being told otherwise. Frustration grew when only one ticket was canceled.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys?
I know what the I did.
Lower
I'm
your
sorry.
voice. I'm here to help you.
All right, I'm sorry,
going on?
right? So basically, we was downstairs getting our bags, right? So he trying to tell them that like we paid for our stuff. They trying to tell us we didn't. So they said she was like the girl. She was like, oh, y'all acting like $104 is that much. I'm like, I could pay that $104. Sorry, I'm just so mad. So I paid $104, right? So now. I was not even really arguing with her, right? So at all. So she only canceled my ticket. Only my ticket and kept them two, right? So now we go upstairs. She was like, oh, we'll see what happens when you go upstairs. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? And now we come up here and my cancel.
It's two sides to every story, shorty. That's how this shit always go. I don't be knowing. It be hard to tell who lying or not. Like, look. It's like what they tell the police is a lot of the times what they tell the police is never what really happened for real. They be coming with made up stories and they never say what they did wrong.
My ticket get canceled, and she tell me, oh, I gotta go to her. You know exactly what you did. Why would you tell me to go to her if you know you canceled my ticket?
A statement was made about paying $104 while insisting no argument had occurred. The frustration intensified when the worker allegedly commented on the price. Moving upstairs, the worker mentioned something unclear, raising further concerns. The ticket was canceled.
She looked like a Karen, shorty. The disgusting Karen with attitude loses it after missing her flight. So she's Karen. I'm thinking she Karen. The title is not really accurate.
And the worker was accused of acting unaware.
We'll get it worked
And then after now they all want to act all delusional. She want to act delusional like she didn't know what she just did to my ticket. Like I was arguing with her.
She gotta be from New York or some shit.
Wanted that
Let me see
reaction
what I
out
can
of
do
me.
to help you guys out. I need you to
Nothing,
get your ID.
just a refund.
Okay, just to get your ID.
And
Okay.
They was down there too.
Okay.
she spit on two people.
Okay.
I didn't spit on two people.
It was one person.
It was one person.
Fried. Hell no, shorty. She said I ain't spit on two people. It was one person. Like what? You spit on somebody though, shorty. Like what?
On two people.
Okay.
I didn't spit on two people.
It was one person.
It was one person.
She's cooked. I'm telling you. Boy, I tell you.
Who'd you spit on?
I spit on the person. I spit on the girl that did that to my ticket.
Why would you do that? Now, why would you do that, bro? And why would you tell on yourself like that, bro? Thinking they finna hide your side. Buddy them looking like. Did this bitch really just do that? Like, did she really just say that to 12
The
though?
one in the dreads. I spit on the person. I spit on the girl that did that to my ticket. The one in the dreads. I spit on. I did. I was real mad. Cause why would she do that to my ticket? Like I was arguing with her. That's not fair. How you gonna let two boys on there and me? She wanted that reaction out of the girl. Cause you don't want the reaction out of the boys. Why you gonna do that to me? You know I'm gonna argue with you. I'm a girl right with you. Come on. Like let's be real here. How you gonna
I
cancel
understand
mine?
you got pissed off, but spitting on.
Damn, why they not help her out, bro? They should have like helped her out, bro. They should have got her out of that situation. and spoke up for her, bro. Cause she to the point where ain't no return. She done spit on a motherfucker. Like she cooked. I don't even know what charge that is, but you can't spit on nobody though.
On somebody.
I mean, I couldn't do nothing else, and she kept laughing in my face, so she wanted me to do something.
You call somebody for help. You call
Or hit her? You want me to hit her? Was she laughing in my face like it's a joke? It's not
on her
funny.
is the same as hitting her. To be honest with you, it's still battery. So let me see what we can get worked out, okay?
Damn.
Just relax. Just listen. Just relax. We'll see what we're going to do with this, okay?
Admitting to spitting on one person, frustration was expressed over the worker's behavior. It was claimed that the worker wanted a reaction, leading to the incident. The worker was accused of provoking the situation by laughing in the face of the passenger. The act of spitting was justified as the only available response.
She says, look her up. She's somebody. She's somebody.
I don't. All right, so who got spit on?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I don't.
Response.
She says, look
She said, look her up.
her up. She's somebody. She's somebody.
I don't. All right, so who got spit on?
Wait, what's the comments looking like? My bad. I always go to the comments, bruh. Damn, that's that girl that be dancing on the internet and shit. Damn, I ain't know she was like, I ain't know she had an attitude like that. You would never think her attitude like that, like by the way she be dancing and shit. Her videos, like, y'all gotta, if you know type shit. I done seen, like, just randomly scrolling. I done scrolled past one of her shits before. Where she be dancing and shit in random places. Bro, she ain't no Karen. She a Keisha, bro. She tweaking, though. That's her? That's what made me click. It looked like her, though. The girl that be dancing and shit. I ain't know her attitude was like that. I don't think that's her. She look a little bit too old. I don't know.
So they were.
She spit on her, though. She tweaking.
Make sure I got it right.
It started at the counter.
So they were mad. They started over here or down
At the ticket
ticketing?
counter, yeah.
Okay, so
They
she
were
was mad
acting like
because.
this at the ticket counter. And so,
Why didn't they call them?
because she wasn't spitting, she was just talking. And so,
Why didn't they call them?
yeah.
Okay, so
They
she
were
was mad
acting
because.
like-
So they were mad. They started over here or down
At the ticket
ticketing?
counter, yeah.
Okay, so
They
she
were
was mad
acting like
because.
this at the ticket counter. And so,
Why didn't they call them?
because she wasn't spitting, she was just talking.
Please make it to the 70.
She got spit on. And this girl just admitted to me that she spit on her. They canceled her ticket because they were angry about the difference in price and the ticket in the luggage.
They unchecked her. Malaysia, the girl at the ticket counter unchecked
And you guys
her.
canceled her. The two guys can go.
We unchecked her.
What does that mean?
Her ticket is still there. She's just not checked in to board.
Okay. Yeah, with the bonnet on her head.
You want to get spit on?
Yeah.
You want to press charge?
Right. Yeah.
All right. Yvette,
Yes?
you spit on that
Yes, I did.
Damn, I think that's how they be dancing, but I don't think that's how the work.
worker?
Yep.
Okay, you're going to be placed under arrest.
Okay. Okay.
Just set your stuff down for me.
Why would she just crash out like that?
Put your hands behind your back.
An officer explained that spitting was considered battery and the situation was being handled accordingly. The discussion shifted to confirming details, ensuring an accurate understanding of events. It was clarified where the incident began and why a call was made. The worker, who was spit on, confirmed the incident. An officer informed the passenger about the charge, stating that an arrest would be made.
You want him to take some of your stuff, that's fine.
Alright, so what's happening now?
Well, spitting on somebody is a battery, considered a battery, so it's going to be a simple battery. It's a misdemeanor charge, all right? She's going to be arrested. We might give her a notice. Do you live in Tampa here? Or?
No, I live in New York.
Okay, we're gonna...
Oh, I think that is her, shorty. That's that girl that be dancing and shit. Damn, she fried. You can't be going out like that. Especially if you got an audience or something. You can't be going out like that, bro. I ain't gonna. She tweaking.
Have to take a ride to jail.
Ride to jail?
And you'll be able to bond out. And then maybe if
This
he's
bond's usually like $500. It's usually 50.
I ain't gonna lie though. People do be tweaking though. Like I ain't gonna lie. She probably had that spit in the face coming though. If we being real, when you go out in public, bro, some people just want to make your life hell. Like for no reason, you will come in that bitch, your attitude. Excuse me. Be nice to a motherfucker. They still, excuse me, want to make you get out your character for no reason though.
Bucks and a bail bondsman or whatever, but it's battery is something that, I mean, we got no leeway on this.
yeah.
You know how long the whole process is going to be?
A couple hours, she'll be booked in a couple hours, and then she'll be able to do something later this afternoon, more than likely. But she'll have a bond as soon as she gets there. But the thing is, she has to go to the Orient Road Jail. She'll have to be processed, so that's an hour or two probably. Okay. All right.
Yeah. If you were from Tampa or right here local, we might be able to give you like a court date, that kind of thing. But being that you're not from this area, we don't have a choice as far as taking you.
Damn, for like her, they slept. I'm like, my God.
Take you there, okay?
I'll take her down to see if Mike can transport.
Okay.
Mike.
Wait,
Maybe
transport?
toss this
Yeah,
to
they arrested me.
Saturday.
You serious?
I don't care. I'll do it again.
Not in front of them though. Don't say that in front of them though. For her to be that mad though, it's two sides of the story. That lady probably really was tweaking on her. Like the airport probably really was tweaking on her.
I'll do it again.
Information was
She fried.
provided about the arrest procedure, including time estimations. The location of the jail was mentioned, with the possibility of a court date if residency had been local. A transport arrangement was made, and an officer confirmed readiness.
It's not cute, but you acting like it. I don't care. She asked for it.
So what happens now? She has to get transported somewhere.
To actually jail.
And how long did she get help for it?
They
It's
said
usually
like
a couple hours she'll be able to
hours.
bond out. Her bond, it's just a misdemeanor.
Yeah,
Well, you got some skinny arms.
I know, right? It's okay. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't a criminal.
Listen, if there was something else we could do, we would. Trust me.
I know, right? You can. Don't post it, though.
Fried. Don't post it. that
Hey, before
motherfucker going right on the tub.
we go anywhere, make sure you got nothing you ain't supposed to have before we go anywhere.
All I have
You
is my
no,
phone.
no, listen to me. I'm telling you that now because you get down there, this shit turns into a felony like that.
Yeah, I
It don't
know.
matter. Just little tiny things. Just think about it before we take you over there, okay?
Really don't got nothing, no, but.
Okay.
Hey, you want to take this stuff? Because that's to the.
You keep your charger.
I know my charger, yeah, but
Which
that
one?
thing, that.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone is just in there.
What do you got?
My phone. It's just in that pocket.
Your
and
phone, you
that's
want
it.
it to go with you.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's got your ID, so you got everything you need.
Okay.
Okay?
Just tell my sister I'm in jail.
All right.
Damn.
Hey, Gary, let me just take a picture of it, and then you can give it back to him.
I ain't know her ass was like that. I'm telling you, boy, the way she be dancing, you would not think she was like that. New York people be vicious though. She gotta be from the trenches. She blowing kisses at her and shit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, Gary,
Yo.
let me just take a picture of it, and then you can give it back to him.
I'll be on a couple hours. I'll be back.
She fried. She on go though, bro.
Everything you're saying is going to be seen by a judge. So
Oh, shoot.
relax.
I'm sorry.
The passenger expressed defiance, stating that the action would be repeated without concern. This prompted an explanation about the consequences, followed by inquiries about the bond process.
Now you're pissed off. Just relax. You just make it worse.
What's wrong with her though? How old y'all think she is? She gotta be like 18 though. Over 18 for her to be getting arrested like that.
Hey, can you take my bonnet? I want to look pretty for my pictures.
You want it off? You sure?
Yeah.
Bro, I think that is her, bro. She's fried for that.
This is so embarrassing. Like, why do I have to have cuffs on?
You spit on somebody, girl. Come on.
Wait, you got my ID? Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have.
Nothing to look at here, people.
Just what's the misdemeanor? It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Just chill. You'll be all right. Just a misdemeanor. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. I ain't too mad.
Can you
If
hear
it was
me?
something crazy.
If there was, listen, if there was something I could help you with and I could just give you a ticket and you go do whatever, I would, but our hands are tied with stuff like this,
Yeah,
especially when they say they want to prosecute.
She already, I already knew that she was going to say that. She knows exactly what she was doing. And I was dumb enough to go with it. It happens.
But in the future, so you know, spitting on somebody is the same thing as punching somebody's lights out. It's the same thing.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's the same charge. It's still a misdemeanor.
I mean, I'm an influencer and a lot of people know me. So, like, you think I can put my hoodie on?
No, I know.
No. Okay. What if they take?
Man, they gonna put this video up. Yeah.
Like, you think I can put my hoodie on?
You should have thought about that before you spit on somebody. That's the shorty that be dancing. You would not think she was like that just because how she be dancing, though. She be looking so happy in her videos, but whole time, she on go, though.
No, I know.
No. Okay. What if they take a video of me and put it on TikTok?
Well, hopefully they don't.
TikTok savage dancer gets arrested.
That kind of stuff.
I don't.
Take it right.
Oh my God.
So an influencer, you're talking about TikTok?
Yeah.
I spend way too much time on TikTok.
The officer reassured that an arrest for a misdemeanor would appear on record but could be expunged. Could another reaction have prevented this outcome?
Wait, she finna crash out?
I became a changed person, and I can't believe I did that.
Oh, she became a changed person. She reverted back to her old ways. That's what I was saying. Like, people will try to trick you out your spot, see you doing good, and try to fuck and try to get the reaction out of you and mess that up, bro. And she fell for it.
You know, everybody's got a breaking point. I understand you were pissed off about the price change and all that stuff back and forth. But
She did it.
I got you. But it just isn't worth all of it.
Yeah, I know. Don't just he did say, you hit me.
An old guy would tell you, this is silly shit, right?
It is.
Where are you guys heading back to? An old guy would tell you, this is silly
It is silly shit.
right?
It is.
Where are you guys heading back to? You heading back to New York? Okay. What were you guys here for?
Jeff
Vacation?
family.
Oh, okay.
And when his mom find out this happened, she gonna be like,
Damn. I was finna skip this video too, but it was a little entertaining though.
Yvette's been alright. She knows she did a silly thing.
Yeah, real dumb. Alright. It's okay though.
Shit happens. She knows her ID and her phone. That's it.
I mean, I know.
She said she better. I told her she better not have any no-nos on her when she gets down there, because that's the man you'll make angry. And
I don't want to deal with none of that. I got nothing on me. I'm good.
so you said you're an influencer. You know what this is going to do? Influence people don't spit on people, right?
It's gonna be
Bro, influence people to not spit on people, or you gonna end up on body cam. No cap.
my record too.
It's a misdemeanor. I mean, you can get it expunged or whatever, but It shows you get arrested. It shows you got arrested for a misdemeanor. Yeah.
Of course, they gotta say from an airport.
You really got to be on your best behavior at the airport, because the airport is a serious place. And it's a lot of asshole people working there too, though. So certain places, really everywhere, but certain places, just be on your best behavior, because a lot of people gonna tweet with you, and they gonna try to get a reaction out of you and try to trick you out your spot, because they don't like their job, bro. That type of shit. She tweaked on that. She tweaked
All right,
letting
trouble.
them do
Good
that.
luck.
The suspect was charged with battery. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button.
The suspect was charged with battery. Yeah, she got off a little easy too. I thought she said she was spinning when she talked, when she was talking. I guess she really spit on her though. That's crazy. That's gonna do it for the video, man. It was a little entertaining, a little banging. Something like